line, held for a second. Kramer tries to find it up. Now here's Dawson Baker all alone. Baker one-on-one on the forehand, and a save by Verostic, and the net comes off of its moorings. Face-offs one right to Pastuca. A quick shot took a deflection, and it's gloved by the netminder Verostic, who freezes for play here this evening. Face-offs won by Carolina. They'll set up shop. Carolina this season, 17% on the power play. Gagnon from the top of the zone. That one goes wide. It ricochets. Nick Keeley tried to get a piece of it. It's dropped off for him by Roman Kramer before Stephen Ford comes in. Rattles one off of the boards. Gagnon not a far side in front of the Blue Ridge bench. Here's Gus Ford. Brings it to the goal line. Behind the net now on the forehand. Ford slides it to Kramer. Kramer, he's waiting. Centers one for Nate Keeley. He couldn't get a piece of it. Comes to Gagnon. Banks a pass to Ford. Ford holds at the far half board. 16.5 to go here in this first period. A shot from the point right into the standing Hunter Verostic, and he freezes with face-off taken by the Thunderbirds. Over in the far half boards is Danik Druin. Druin slides it down to Jacob Schnott. Back out to the point. It comes near side. Pastuca one-timer and a blocker save by Verostic. 55 to go here on the man advantage for Kramer in front of the penalty boxes. Garrett Johnson still in there. Drop back. Dawson Baker steps to the corner, rattles one over far side. Kramer can't hang on to that one. Gordon Whalen pinching down. He'll just rattle this one back around. Gus Ford now races after it. Power play is over. All power plays this season brought to you by Atrium Health. Carolina 0 for 1 here tonight. At the point, Whalen had some trouble with it. Will now send it in cross corner. It's banked right over far side to Baker. Throws it off with the skates of Daniel Kilnecki. Ford battling for it. He's sent down to the ice. Wolf backhands. Danik Druin knocks it forward. It goes off of a man just getting into the bench. Comes to Batita. Batita, shot save. Rebound comes out in the slot. Here's Peterson. His rebound attempt. That one that knocked up high and is going to be played with a high stick here with 13. Danik Druin touches it to Peter Panachik. His return pass held up in the slot. Comes to Pastuca. Shot. That one goes wide. He wound and fired but didn't get enough on it. As now Blue Ray Knight. Danik Druin, he had an assist in game one. Backhands this one around. Peter Panachik racing after it. He'll tick it along with Pastuca trying to close on it. Panachik, a backhand. Druin, a shot. That one goes wide past the glove side of Verostic. Behind the net, Panachik, he can't hang on to it. Garrett Johnson tried to clear. Druin took it away. Gagnon, his shot gets deflected. Ricochets high in the air and into the here in this first period. Been moving quickly here in Wytheville. Roman Kramer. Far side to Ford. Ford, he waits a shot. That one goes wide. Gagnon at the point. Had trouble with it for a second. Now tries to dump it in. Stephen Ford takes it. Goes behind the net to Jacob Stahl. Faceoff goes into the corner. Pastuca picks it up. Backhands it over near side before it's intercepted, but it rattles over far side. Panachik slides this one back around the net where it's picked up by Gavrilovich. Turnover. Here's Panachik, top of the slot. A shot. That one goes wide on the near side. Druin throws it back out into the crease. No one home, though, in a white sweater is now pick it up. Sanders lost an edge. Ford collects. Here's Gus Ford up the far side. Ford on the forehand. A shot and a blocker save by Verostic. Joe Kennedy down from his deep position, trying to knock it along before the puck travels all the way over to the forward point. Top of the attacking zone for Carolina. Kramer kept it in. Kramer dances behind the net on the back end, looking for an option. He still has it at the near half board. Centers one in front. Baker out of deflection. Second attempt, he wasn't able to find it. He wanted a call. He didn't get it as there's bodies on the ice in front of the netminder Verostic. Now two here this weekend between the two sides. It's a face-off in the attacking zone for Carolina. Peter Panachik wins it out to Yuri Pastuca, who fires a shot that had eyes for the end boards over on the far side. Karageorgios, he tries to clear. He can't. Out to the point. Farmer trying to send it back in. Found Panachik. Pastuca has it on the backhand. Takes the wins. Intercepted. And a pass just out in front. Comes back to Druin. Druin waits. Centers it. Panachik top of the slot. A shot. That one sails high over the crossbar. Pastuca battling for it as well as Druin over at the near post. Before it comes free. Vladisov Vlasov works his way across the center ice. As now they look for one last rush. 30 seconds to go on the Karageorgios interference call. Here's Ford. A shot saved by Verostic. Glove down by Klinecki. Him and Nate Keeley battle for it. Nice shot by Keeley. Finds Kramer. Kramer far side. Ford awaits and he sails a shot high over the glass. It goes off of a stanchion and it's cleared by Justin Bernays. He whiffed on a pass. It was taken away by Batita. Now here comes John Batita against Stahl. 1-on-1. Here's a shot and a glove save by Verostic. And they'll say Batita steps through two men and now trying to get to the outside. Here comes Batita with Schnapp. Batita up the far side. A shot and a save with the glove by Verostic. Peterson settles it down for Batita. Backhands it to Nate Keeley. Plays it into space for himself, but it's taken away by Klinecki into the near corner. Ryback and Schnapp join the fray before Karageorgis pokes it free. Only for a second, though, as Peterson held it in. Behind the net, Garrett Johnson fires it out, top of the zone. Gagnon stepped in, a shot and a glove save by Verostic. And he freezes. Whalen intercepted, found Yuri Pastuka, who fires it off of Whalen. Whalen finds it. Here's Drew and centers one. That one saved by Verostic. Rebound opportunity. Getting back to the near side was Verostic, and he here against Tristan Sim to the left of Verostic. Faceoffs won cleanly by Ford at the point. Kennedy a shot and a glove save by Verostic. Stick on it, and it's snapped over to Roman Kramer. Kramer, tape to tape, Gus Ford. Ford up the near side, waits a shot and a blocker saved by Verostic. That one ricocheted awkwardly over to the far corner. Gagnon throws it in front. Baker trying to settle down. Second attempt, third attempt, they wait for it. And a shot by Ford doesn't get all the way through. Verostic just sliding around in its crease. Ford plays it back out to Gagnon, quickly to Kennedy. Kennedy, near side, Kramer centers one. No one home, no one a white sweater. Gagnon, he thought about a shot, instead waits, and his shot eventually is gloved by Verostic. Back and forth. Peterson in front of the bench, snaps it near side in front of the penalty boxes to Clay Keeley. Keeley drops it off. Panachik, one-timer, save and rebound, came loose, far side. Pastuka, his shot knocked away. Johnson was right there. Here's a turnover, a shot by Panachik. Top of the crease, they're looking for it, and it's taken by Andrioli. He's got three white sweaters around him. Carolina takes it back. Pastuka, Panachik. Pastuka's pass knocked away. Here comes Joel Frazee up the near side. Intercepted by Peter Panachik. These two sides going back and forth here in Whitfield. Here's Panachik. Drags a shot right into the midsection of Verostic. He took a hit from Frazee. Boris Babic. He's looked great, though. And net once again. Here's Schnapp off of the draw. The backhand and a glove save by Verostic, who freezes. He has been underway. Carolina wins the draw. They're looking to try to be able to find a goal here with John Batita. He tried to center one, took a ricochet over to the far corner. Nate Keeley sends it behind the net, where it's picked up by Klinecki. A backhand to Wolf. Chips it back over to Klinecki. Klinecki takes a big hit from Nate Keeley. It's thrown out in front. Schnapp trying to settle down. Batita back in. That one blocked, still loose. Body on the ice, and it's lofted back out to the neutral, or behind the net there by Nate Keeley. Carolina right back in. Here's Schnapp. Schnapp trying to get to the forehand. A second attempt save. Keeley trying to find it. Kennedy comes in, takes it away. Physicality picking up here in Whitfield. Carolina looking for a response, and a good shoulder by Nate Keeley. Here's a shot from Gagnon. That one sails high. Baker at the far dot. Slides it to Nate Keeley. Keeley spinning far corner. Finds Baker. Baker over to Gagnon. Settles it down, and a save. Rebound attempt. Glove by Verostic, and he covers. Druins into the attacking zone. Gets it poked back to Peter Panachik. He waits, looking for an option. Centers one to Druin, and a save by Verostic. Whalen backhands it. Tried to. Tripping call against Vernace. It's Yuri Pastuka all the way into the zone. Spins his way back out. Slides it over near side. Peter Panachik. Top of the zone. One-touch pass to Druin. Panachik to Pastuka. Back to Panachik. Those two play pitch and catch across the zone. Here's Druin walking in. A shot and a save by Verostic. He had Schnapp screening him, and he had the right pad there. It's gloved down. Here's Druin walking in. A shot save, and it's smothered by Verostic. Oof. Baker, he'll now have to go trying to find it. Klinecki. Forward closing, snaps it up far side. Clay Keeley just off the bench, smacks it back around. Dawson Baker fires it out. Kramer, a shot and a save by Verostic with 12:41 remaining here in the third period. Blue Ridge looking for their first win. Here's Pastuka off of the draw, and a save by Verostic. Nate Keeley for the draw. It's one back out to the point. Farmer, he waits. A shot took a deflection. Verostic able to find it, and he makes a save with the left of the netminder. It's one back to the point. James Farmer gets past one man, gets past two. Spins in the far corner. He waits, throws one in, and a glove save. It's 7:42. He benches to John Batita, goes cross ice. Here's Joe Kennedy. Kennedy waits, a shot, rebound comes out. Batita, a shot and a save by Verostic, who freezes here with 4. Here comes Farmer. Up the near side in the attacking zone. James Farmer whiffs on a shot. Instead, it wraps around far side. Intercepted, though, by Ryback. Threw it off the skates of man. Here's Schnapp in front. Schnapp on the forehand and a save by Verostic. Another point-blank opportunity at the netminder. Threw it behind Druin. 1:50 to go here in the third. Stephen Ford sends it over far side. Nate Keeley took it away. Keeley, he waits. Spinning, a shot went wide. Verostic never saw it. Gagnon drops it back for Batista. When does Babbitt go to the bench? Here's a one-timer from Keeley, and a save by Verostic. Face-off is one. Net is empty for Carolina. Gagnon slides a far side. Kramer, a shot and a save. Loose in front. Here's Panachik. It's poked free. Pastuca out to the point. Gagnon, a one-timer. Sails high, comes back out. They score. No, they're going to wave it off. They're going to say Carolina kicked it in. Star here tonight. Face-off held in at the near half boards. Behind the net, Roman Kramer. Tipped it along, smacked over on the near side. Four guys battle for it. Schnapp guides it back out to Pastuca. Fires it to Ford. Gus Ford backhands it over. Gagnon whiffs on a one-timer. Here comes Sanders with the empty net. Devin Sanders has made it a 3-0 game with 15 seconds.